Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. My name is Abdusalam Promise, one of the core team member of the Centralized Agribusiness Network platform. In this video, I am going to enlighten you step by step on how a seller lists his product in the Centralized Agribusiness Network platform, and I'm going to show you step by step how buyer buy a product in the Centralized Agribusiness Network platform market. So for the first time, as usual, you know that in any kind of platform, you need to sign up. After you sign up, you did KYC. So that in our KYC, we have type 2 KYC. After KYC, you can did with a identity document. So you can use another KYC like as a premium. You need to hold at least like 2,000 done. So once you have a 2,000 done in your account, you have a premium account that you can buy large order and you can sell large number of product. Once your account become a premium, means your account will be a premium once you have a 2,000 SD, once you have a 2,000 done token into your wallet. So for the first time, let me go and show you step by step on how a seller lists his product. And after that, I will show you the product listed in the market. And then we will go to the buyer account and I will show you how a buyer go to the market and purchase a product. So after you did your KYC, everything, so you can see this is our dashboard. This is my dashboard, Abdusalam, Sani Abdusalam. So you can touch this button as you are going to list your product as a seller. So that once you touch this button, so you can see this interface. You can see this camera where you can choose your product picture, and here asset name, you can put your asset name, mean your product name, and here price, you can put your price, and here description, you can put your asset description at the same time. So for the first time, we need to list our products. So I will go here. After I go here, so that I will choose the asset. So this is the bag of rice we are going to put. So I'm going to list my product. My product name is rice, so I can put the name of product here. So you can write your asset name, rice bag. So we can put the asset price according to SDA. So you can put, let me, because I don't have available SDA in my balance, 0.2, 0.1 SDA. So asset description, I can put gold rice. So asset description means that you can describe how the validities of your product, golden rice. So this is how you can list your product. Once you choose the asset picture inside your phone or device, or I say that your computer or whatever type of device you are using, then you can put the asset name, the asset price, and the description, so that you can touch where you can see this deploy global ledger in order to deploy, in order to list your product. So let me touch deploy global ledger. So once you touch it, you can see here global cycle complete, so that where can you see this asset that you already listed. As a seller, you can touch here market, all the listed products globally, you can see them there. And once we touch it here, we can see that Sani Abdusalam has listed a rice in a new listing, you can see. So this is our rice, a bag of rice, and this is, it is price 0.1, you understand. So this is the way how, this is a other product that the CEO listed. So any amount of product that global user listed, you can see them here, and you can come and choose whatever type of product you need. So you can choose and you can buy it, and the logistic partner will deliver it from any place you are, so that you can buy it easily in this market. So this is the process how you can list your product. And after you list your product, once you come to the market, so you can see any kind of product you listed. So let me show you how the buyer buy this product. So this is my account, so that I will go to the account of buyer in order to show you how a buyer purchased this product. So let me go to the buyer account. So as you can see, this is the buyer account, I mean. So that as usual, I already told you in the previous time, once you need to be part of the decentralized agribusiness network platform, users, buyer or seller, you need to sign up, you need to do KYC. And even if you want to become a premium, you can hold at least 2,000 done in your wallet, so that you can access any kind of goods, and you can buy large number of goods, you can sell large number of goods. But if you didn't have a premium account as well, so you will be restricted on large number of buying or selling, you understand. So as we are going to buy a product. So since we are going to buy a product, this is my dashboard, so that I can directly go to the market as I want to buy. So you can touch wire market. So any listed product, you can see them here, as I already told you in the last review in the account of seller. Understand who listed his goods. So if you can see, this is a bag of rice we listed in our previous account, and this is the price, and this is a listed goods below. So if we want to buy it, so we can buy it because of our account is not premium. I can buy, but not larger. But if you can see this, so this is the price of it, 2020 SDA. So that if I hold down 20,000, if I hold 2,000 down, so that I can access these goods. But for now, this is the name of product CCC, and I can't purchase it because of it show that premium lack request. I need to hold at least 2,000 down in order to purchase large number of goods. So if you can see the last one, there is no premium, so that only one done is the price, so that I can buy it because of the number of money is not too much. You understand? So this is how you will become a premium. Once you hold at least 2,000 done in your wallet, directly you will become a premium, so that you can buy large number of goods listed in the market. So let me go direct and buy this product. So this is account of buyer. We need to buy a product, but we don't have premium account. So what we need to do is we can choose the available assets we want. So I want to buy this asset bag of rice. I check that is the price of it, 0.01. So if you need to buy it, you can just enter here where they said enter secure vault. So we can touch enter secure vault. So it shows that our vault is failed. So let me see. I think it is network problem. So that you can just enter secure vault. So you can see we enter. So once you enter secure vault, you can see your name. So my name is my account name, because I am going to buy, not to sell. So you can see your name appear and your phone number that you register your account appear too. So what you need to do is you put your address here where they say that you can see, you can put your address here. They say that delivery landmark address, and the second one, enter transaction hash. So once we go and make a transaction, we can copy our transaction hash and come and paste it here, and then verify our settlement. So for the now, let me put my address. So this is my address, my town. Yes, my address. You can put any address. You can put your address, yes, directly, because it is kind of transportation. So here we put your address. Here we are going to put our transaction hash. So before we put our transaction hash, we can see here this is the product best price. This is the price 0.01 SDA, as you know. So this is a wallet address we are going to copy and make a transaction of 0.01. So you can touch here. This is where copy is directly. You can copy the wallet address. So once you copy the wallet address, you can go to your wallet. Yes, you can go to your wallet, decentralized wallet or Sidra app wallet, or any wallet you have SDA there. So you can get. We only need transaction hash. So you can put your address, amount 0.1. So we can pay for this. So we are processing payment. Sometimes you can see something because of the security of the application. So this is our transaction. If you can see, it has been successful. So this is where our transaction hash, you can see, so that we can copy our transaction hash in any wallet. It shows transaction hash so that you can copy it. So I copy transaction hash. I come to the seller, to the buyer wallet. So as you can see, our name already, our phone number, our address, so that here we are going to put our transaction hash. Then we can confirm the settlement. So this is a transaction hash. Then after you put your transaction hash here, so you can touch this place, verify settlement now. Mean that to confirm that you paid. Yes, if you can see, we already confirm our transaction, so that the asset has been locked from the seller, and to confirm the asset has been locked from the seller, so that we are going to proceed. So once you make this payment, what you need to do, you go to the order. You go to the order as you are buying. So once you paid, you can touch the order place here. Once you touch the order place, any kind of order you already paid money, so you can see them here. If you can see we already paid, the system has already confirmed that we already paid because of we put our transaction hash and they verify it. So what we need to do is we can touch this price again. So you can touch it. Once you touch it, you can see where you can see something here. This is the order ID. Tap to copy the order ID, mean that the logistic partner, once he come, you will confirm the order ID exactly which the logistic partner will come with it. Again, you understand? So this is a order ID and this is your notification. So you need to read this notification as you are going to buy. Mean once you paid, so the payment cannot be received by the seller except when the logistic partner come to you and show you the goods. You inspect. You can see you inspect the item before unlocking the release pin, because the logistic partner will copy some keys, will hold some keys when he reaches you in your address, so that you can inspect the goods well. After goods, yes, it's been successful for you, it is been as how you needed, so that you can unlock the keys, so that the buyer, so that the seller will be able to, so that the buyer, so that the seller will be able to claim. Once you confirm the release pin, after you inspect the goods physically, you see it, mean that the logistic partner come direct in your address and show you the goods after you inspect the goods, so that you can unlock. Then the seller will be able to claim his one. Mean that this disclaimer, you need to read it very carefully. So that I am telling you this thing because of it is necessary, so that we can come here, since we already paid, make a payment. We can say that we can directly chat with the owner of the goods. We can say that we paid. We only need your feedback. So whatever types of conversation you need to do, so you can chat with the seller privately like this, in order to show him that you already paid, mean that to confirm or to do what the next thing. So this is what we can just did as we are going to buy. The asset has been locked from the seller, and it is the only system. There is no any intermediaries. The platform system will hold everything. Understand? So that let me go to the account of seller. The reason why we provide this chat room, because some user may have some immediate activities to go and do, so that once he comes, he will receive the buyer message inside his account. So as we are a seller, we don't need to touch anywhere. Understand? Let me come to my dashboard. Okay. Yes, as we are the seller, we are not to go to the order. We go to the bolt directly. We are going to the bolt directly. So we can touch bolt because we are going to sell. Once we touch the bolt, we can see that the system already shows us that the buyer already paid. You understand? Even if you went to someone else, when you come, you will see that the seller, your order price that you already listed has been paid. So you can proceed. When you can proceed, yes, you are going to release the goods to logistic partner, so that you can touch where the box is exactly. Once you touch it, you can see the disclaimer here. You can see the order ID above, which you are going to give the logistic partner to show the buyer. Once the buyer see exactly the order ID, exactly what he see in his dashboard, is that they are the same thing, so that he can prove that the goods he purchased, it is directly from a good source. So this is a seller notice. You can read it. Yes, provide the order ID and the shipment key only to the authorized logistic partner. Release the item only after confirmation. The release pin has been successfully unlocked for the specific order ID. So this is your order ID, and this is your order ID, so that the pin you are going to give the logistic pin is going to be printed now. So once you read all these things, you see the order ID and everything, so that you can see the message from the buyer. So once you read it, so you are going to proceed. So what you need to do, if you have something to discuss with him, so that you can respond to him, but if there is not, so that you can proceed. So once the buyer already paid, so you can, once you touch here, you can see your phone number already appear here, and again order ID, it is the first one, and your phone number. So that what you need to do is to put the logistic partner phone number, mean the person who is going to transform the goods. So what we need to do is we put the logistic partner phone number. So this is his phone number. After we confirm the phone number, so that we can touch this black cargo dispatcher handshake, means that you are going to release the goods to logistic partner. So you can see everything has been successful. So what you need to do is you copy this and give the logistic partner and the main order ID and this one shipment key, meaning that you cannot claim your funds except when the logistic partner go to the buyer and buyer confirm and inspect the goods well, then the buyer confirm the order ID and the shipment key in his account. So that once he put the shipment key, means that this key, once the buyer confirm this shipment key in his account, so that you can be able to claim your funds. So that's why, because if to say that you are going to send the buyer shipment key and order ID via chat, yes, it is good, but there is need for a buyer to inspect the goods, mean that to see the goods physically, because it is kind of transportation. Understand? So that once the buyer confirm the goods exactly and inspect them, and it is very good as the goods he buy, so that he can confirm the order ID if it is correct, so that he can come and confirm the shipment key directly into his account, then the seller will be able to claim his funds. So as right now, because I am guiding you and I must to enlighten you the way how you can understand, so that we are going to send the buyer shipment key via chat and the order ID. So that what we need to do, we need to copy this order ID, you can see, and we can paste him. We can even chat him, yes, I received, amen. Order ID. So you can see we chat with him directly and we send him order ID, and we can copy this shipment key here and we can send him. But I'm telling you this in that we are not the one sending him. The logistic partner will go with the order ID and shipment key to see the partner, because he is the one that carry the goods to the buyer. You understand? So we can put this thing and send him the shipment key. So this is what we need, so that we can go to the account of buyer and confirm this order ID and shipment key. So let me go to the buyer account. So if you can see, this is a buyer account. This is a buyer account. So I don't know why the network is not good. So if you can see, this is a buyer account. I say that if you are going to buy here, any product you buy, you can see it here where order are. So if you can see, because of the seller already put the logistic phone number and confirm, so you can see the goods has already shipped from a seller. The goods are with a logistic partner right now. So we already send the buyer all the necessary things, so that it is just practical for you to understand. So we can check wire bags for us to confirm. So once we come here, we can see the seller already sent us ID and the shipment key. So we can see where is our ID number. So this is the ID number, and we can see, is it the same? Yes. 44568, 44568, yes, are the same. So once the order ID are the same, mean that the order ID from buyer and seller are the same, so that you can copy the shipment key like this. So once you copy the shipment key like this, this is where you can verify. So you can see this English. They say that verify logistic arrival. So once logistic is arrived, so that he can give you this shipment key and order ID. If you verify the order ID between buyer and seller, order ID are the same. So you can just put and inspect the goods carefully, so that you can put the shipment key here correctly. Once you put it, so that you confirm the goods are very good. So once you confirm it, the seller will be able to claim his funds. So that we are going to confirm the shipment key, since we already copy it. So you can see, so we can touch here. So once we touch here, you can see we already unlock it successfully. So I think it is a network issue. So you can see we already unlock it successfully. So let me refresh. I'm sorry. So we already done with it. So it is network. So that's how you can confirm your order. So it is network, but it will appear here in a completed place. So we can go to the seller account in order to claim our funds. So you can see, since you can see escrow status awaiting payout execution, because of what? The buyer already confirmed the shipment key, so that you can claim your funds successfully. So we can claim it. If you can see, we claim our funds. So we claim our funds successfully. Bold discharge. Yes, we claim our funds successfully. So once we come to our dashboard, we will see we'll see our available funds here. So you can see, because it is the same wallet, I remove and I add. I'm sorry. So I just only have 0.2. So that's why in the recent becomes 0.1, now 0.2 again, because of what I remove and I add. So that's the process on, or I say that step by step on how buyer can list his product and how seller can list his product and how buyer can buy. So inshallah, everything unnecessary, like in any kind of progress we get, so we will enlighten all the user for them to understand. Thank you for watching this entire video. Happy today.